Hello and welcome to another quick look. This time we are taking a look at the Kingdom by Noio and Licorice, who are the developers and published by Raw Fury. And Kingdom is this very amazing pixel art Kingdom tower defense survival builder combination of games. It looks very simple at first, but it's actually pretty deep and interesting game. And you're the king who runs this kingdom. As we see, there's the kingdom sign that crumbles as we ran past, with some deer which you can hunt running in front of me. And we need to head to the east to start our base. So you collect coins in this game and you use them to build stuff. The controls for the game are very simple. It's just left right keys and pressing down to throw some coins, to build stuff, to recruit people and all that. So we're gonna hold down to light the fire, which are a central base here, and then throw coins to recruit these two guys. So now we have two just regular dudes with no tools or anything. We need to buy a bow from here to make an archer, and then you can go here. No, you need to wait for the guy to go and grab a bow for you, and he's gonna start hunting these rabbits. There you go, and he goes pick up the coin, and you can collect the coins from them. And next we'll get a hammer to make a builder. So as I said, it's a partially building game as well, and tower defense, so we need to make towers and other buildings, and walls of course. So we'll hold down here to build a wall. So there's specific spots where you can build walls and towers. These brown mud piles are for walls, and these rocky formations behind my horse here is a tower spot. And the game is about building, expanding and defending, as it says up there. So we're gonna go and run this way quickly and pick up those coins from him, and we're gonna build a wall here as well, and then we're gonna go exploring the sides here. So you can chop down these trees to clear out the forest and expand your borders that way. And there is also these camps in the forest here where you can hire more people. These vagrants live outside your area in the camps, and you can throw them some money to recruit them. Also, exploring is very important in this game, and you can find all kinds of stuff in the forest here, like more people. Nice, let's get those as well. So we now have a bunch of people. There's a treasure, scary enemies, and all kinds of stuff in the forest. And exploration is very key to survival. So we have a few more people coming in. Let's drive those deer into camp, which actually is a good tactic sometimes. When you don't have anything else to do, just drive animals into your base for your archer to shoot. And hopefully he has a couple more coins for me. I don't know where he is. There he is. So we could make some more archers. The game features a day and night cycle. Every night you get attacks, and every 5 nights you get a massive wave of enemies, which is the most difficult thing to survive in the game. So those new recruits, they'll get some bows. And the night is coming. I don't know if there's enemies in the first night. Maybe not the first night. Also, you have to do things quickly enough during the daytime. Like, these guys are barely getting into my central defended area here. And if the monsters do hit them during the, well, nighttime, if they are too far out, you will actually lose them. They will revert back to the state they were before you threw money at them. There's an enemy. And they attack your walls this way. And if they have a tool, like the bow or a hammer, they will get hit once and the tool will fly away, and then the next hit will revert him back to unrecruited state. So your people are very vulnerable, and you need to really defend them inside your walls. And now it's day 2. So now we have more hunters. They go hunt some more bunnies for me for money. You also get this box of money after every day. Few first days you get extra money, and later days it depends on how you do pretty much what you will get. So now we have 5 hunters, which is actually pretty good number for this early on, and this will guarantee that they will go hunting a lot. Let's go get one more people and another one from here. Getting a lot of people is very key to the game. There is no one in this camp. Oh, he's over there. Surprisingly far away from a camp. And one of those guys will be another archer, and the other guy will be a worker for me. And we need to also expand our borders. You can build farms. There's basically 4 classes of citizens. You have archers, knights, which are very late game. Then you have the builders, and then farmers. And farms can only be built on these stream spots here. As you can see, there's a stream coming through here. So we need to clear out the forest all the way there to be able to do it. Although clearing out the forest will push these vagrant camps away, which means I cannot recruit from nearby area, and that might be sometimes very bad choice to do, because you kind of do want a close camp for a easy recruit. Yeah, this one looks much better. So we're gonna firstly take all the money, and we're gonna mark these trees for chopping down. I actually should have not done that at this time of day, because my worker will go out during the night and chop them down, which might lead into him dying. Let's see if there's... we know the kingdom sign is there, so it's kind of far to go that way. Chopping down these trees also, as it pushes the forest background there further away, it also pushes animals further out, which means your hunters have to go further out for hunting, which puts them into risk again, and also they might not be as efficient. So you have to consider, do you want to move this yet or not? But also farms are extremely powerful and useful to have. We have a lot of money now, so I'm gonna go here, and we should have enough population to upgrade our central camp. Now we have some tents and our banner. You can throw some money at the banner to save the banner. I don't think I want to do that. But we want some towers done, so let's get a tower there and a tower here. Towers are also a choice you have to make if you do want them or not early on, because one of your hunters or more, as you upgrade the towers, will stand in the tower and he will no longer hunt. So he's now basically a guard. But it will make your defenses stronger, so it is quite important in that sense. But it does make you lose one of your hunters, which will lower your money intake. So it's a kind of careful balance of what you want to do. Let's make the wall stronger. Walls are really important as well. As I said, the 5th night is the blood moon, the massive attack, and surviving those is the key of the game. If you lose a lot of people or your defenses crumble on one of those attacks, it's pretty much time for a restart in this game. And this game definitely is one of those games where you need to do multiple playthroughs to learn the game and to survive, and basically refine your strategies of survival, because it is a very punishing game. When you do things wrong, things go really bad really quickly, and it's near impossible to recover from most of those situations, really. And this is one of the portals where the enemies come from, and there's 4 of them in the game, 2 on each sides, and your goal is to break those portals. So once you get knights, you can send the knights to attack the portals with some archers, with varying re results of them dying and getting murdered really badly. And as you clear the portals, they also start bringing out stronger enemies, which is really bad. Some of them are really nasty. So our better walls are done. Let's upgrade this tower to higher tower, because shooting over this, as you can see, he's very inaccurate trying to shoot over the wall there. And we probably can upgrade this now. No, we need more people, it seems. Well, that's tomorrow's task. You always have to consider what do you want to do at given time, because you have limited money and limited resources, especially the population. And population will become a big issue later in the game, as the vagrant camps get further out all the time. And it's really difficult to get more people. And you often just lose your game to attrition, slow attrition, when the enemies kill your guys, kidnap them, and do horrible things for them. And it's kind of nasty. So we need more people next. I'm gonna wait till the night goes away, because I don't want to risk staying out. You are very vulnerable. As you can see, I have no attacks or anything. The only tool I can do against enemies is run away and throw money at them. If they grab a coin, they will flee. Except some enemies. So some enemies will still kill you. And when you lose all your money, the next thing you lose is your crown. And if they grab your crown, it's game over. So you have to be very careful what you do. Also, you have to be careful when you're placing towers and walls, as these archers always, and your workers and farmers, will retreat back to your most outer wall. So make sure your most outer wall is really strong and defended, because you don't really get anything from having a super strong walls further inside your base, because you will already lose a ton of people trying to get out. So I'm gonna go and recruit some more people now. We saw the attack, which means there's not going to be more attacks this night. And we can hire a couple more people there. And this means we can expand our camp even more. There's actually one of them running with a coin. So I think one of my archers actually shot a bunny while they were attacking, and they immediately grabbed the money from the bunny and just took the money and ran. So good job enemies. Let's get some bows. So we just recruited 4 more people. So there's 4 bows. You can have 4 bows or tools at given time on these. And they will grab them as you recruit. Important thing to note is that the hammer is on the left side and the bows are on the right side, and they will grab the first tool they come across. Also, the farming tools will be further to the right, so the bow will be in the middle at that point. So if you have ready placed hammers or sights and you would like to get an archer, you will not get them. Also, if you have a hammer down on the left side and bow down on the right side, you can actually choose which one they take by recruiting either from the left or right side. And this guy here is the traveling merchant. You can give him 4 coins and he will travel to your town and give you 4 of any of the tools, random tools. And hopefully it's gonna be bows. At the moment we can only have hammers or bows, so it's 50-50 gamble. I would like to get the bows, but it could be the hammers. I'm fine with that. And when you get the sights, it's also those. It's a lot cheaper to get stuff from him than it's actually to make them yourself. You save 4 coins on the bows, so it's 50% discount. On the hammers it's 8 coins, so 66% discount, and on the sites it's, I think, 75% discount. But this here is the stonemason shrine, and when you put money on this one, it actually gives you access to stone buildings, which are really awesome and really key to surviving early on. And finding that building is usually very important. Actually, not usually, it is very important. It's your way to survive the game properly. And I try to have stone walls and stone towers up before the first blood moon, so day 5. Which seems, when you first play this game, just madness how quickly you need to do that. But I found out that that's pretty much the best way to early survival. Because if you don't have those, you will lose a bit of people, which means you lose a bit of money. And of course, having that all that money available is very, very important. So it's nighttime now, so we can now upgrade this tower into a stone tower. I would like to get the stone walls first, to be honest, but since it's nighttime, I don't want to tear down my wall when they attack. Tower doesn't matter that much. But during the morning, we'll definitely upgrade these towers. Sorry, the walls as well. Actually, I should have pushed it all the way there, but mistakes were made. And I will explain in a second why that was a mistake once we upgrade our central building. So this is a stone tower level 1, and you can put 2 guys in there instead of 1. The level 3 or the next level stone tower gives you 3 guys on the tower, which makes it really, really powerful, as they shoot really accurately over the walls from these. And there's my stone walls. It is day 5 now, so the blood moon is coming, and I think we'll play it till the blood moon, so you see what kind of horrible things this game throws at you. And that's just the first blood moon. They keep coming stronger and stronger. So now that we've got that done, I'm gonna upgrade our central camp here again. Gives us a wooden walls here around the perimeter. And also now we have the access to this farmer dude here, so we could now make farmers, but I don't think we do that yet. We're gonna upgrade this one more. I mean, it is the blood moon, and we got 4 hammers. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but still pretty nice. And the traveling vendor is gonna leave now. I think it also affects from which side he's coming from. So I think if he's on the left side, it's gonna be hammers. If it's gonna be on the right side, it's gonna be sights or bows. But I'm not 100% sure on that. But it is a nice gamble worth taking if you have money to spare, because it is going to be good for you in most situations, as long as you can hire more people. This actually playthrough has very, very good camp locations for me. Like, there's really easy access camps on the right side, 3 of them, which allows me to get a lot of population if I want to, and I do. So those are being upgraded. We can probably upgrade this further. Missing 1 coin. Do you have coin for me, sirs? It's a lot of running back and forth, trying to get coins and different things, checking out that no one is dying and all that. Let's upgrade this once more. And this is the first building, proper building for yourself. This kind of church looking, kind of Viking Celtic, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's really cool. I really like it. I'm a big lover of this game's pixel art. It's superbly well done. And having that building upgrade now gives us access to catapults. We can have 1 catapult per each side, and they are gonna be at your most outer walls. Except since I made a mistake and put my first big wall on this side, and the catapult building is actually over here. So if I build the left catapult, it's actually gonna be outside my walls. So I should have actually made my wall here instead. But I guess that's my next goal. And if I make a catapult from here, it's gonna get pushed all the way here to defend. Which we actually could do. Oh no, one more coin needed. I'm not sure if this... Oh, it is a blood moon. Oh shit, my archer is out there. And he got kicked, so he lost his tool, and now he lost his will to live. And they took the weapon and the coin. And this is the blood moon attack, first one. There's quite a lot of these guys coming at my wall. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna hold. Looks like it might. But we did have one loss there. Easy. Easy. And the guy is probably wandering off here now. Oh, we'd actually... No, he actually got in. He didn't totally lose. He just lost his weapon and became a builder instead. So that's one of the Blood Moon attacks, and they just get stronger and stronger every night, every 5 nights now. And this is basically what the game is about. You keep expanding, keep adding people, keep clearing out, building farms. Let me actually show you the farm building. We can do a farm already here. Farms are a really good and reliable way to get money, but usually the spots for farms are gonna be outside your immediate area, which makes it very risky to have those running. Plus the tools are very expensive, so if you keep losing the tools to enemies, it might be just a drain of money. But we could actually make the next wall here and defend the farm fairly nice, and maybe even a secondary wall here. So this is actually a fairly good random start. And these spots, as I said, they are the only spots where you can build stuff. You cannot just plop them down wherever you want. They are also random on each playthrough, so there's a lot of kind of randomness, and you need to adapt on that. Some of these locations are always the same, so you don't need to worry about that. But a lot of it is random. Like the location of the stonemason shrine, the camps, the other stuff you can find in the forest, they're all random. The portals are also kind of random, where how close they are to your base. So you can get kind of screwed sometimes by the location of them, but sometimes also it can be really, really nice. This is a very good start. Having that camp there, the second camp here, very close as well, and a third camp immediately on the right side as well, if I'm correct. Yes, third camp. So this would be almost ideal to just recruit a mass army on this side. But let's go poke the portal a bit. I'm gonna die. Spoiler alert. This is the portal where the enemies are coming from. You can actually go past it. As you can see, this is a statue that buffs your guys. So there's a few different options. There's one for each of your guys, the archers, knights, and builders, and they all buff your guys in different ways. And as you can see, you can put 3 levels on it. And this is only a temporary buff, so it stays up for about 3 nights. I think it's a night per level, but it's very beneficial to have, especially the builder option is very good because it buffs your walls, how strong they are. Since the Blood Moon was just last night, there was no enemies at the portal, so that's when you should try to kill the portals as well. Just hit them right after the Blood Moon to survive the best. Here's another portal. Let's go see what's past portal number 2. There's a breach, and that's actually the edge of the map. So there's nothing past the portal number 2. And your goal is to clear out these two portals on each side to win the game. and it is nighttime now, so I might actually die. But anyways, it's actually fine if I die. This is Kingdom. I highly recommend checking this out. If you like builder games, survival games, indie games, pixel art, this is just an amazing package of all of those. I was really surprised how much I like this game. When I saw it first time, I was like, this is amazing pixel art, I wanna try out the game. Then I heard there's an enemy coming through. Then I heard that it was originally actually a Flash game, but a much more limited version, of course, the Flash game, and that immediately made me think, oh, it's one of those take a coin, dude. It's one of those mobile ports or Flash games that gets just drowned on Steam. How many of them there are, but I was totally wrong, and this is actually a really awesome game. I highly recommend checking it out. But thank you for watching again. It's been a nice quick look again, and there's other quick looks on my YouTube. You can also check the curator group for all the other recommendations, and you can also watch me play this game and many other games on my live stream on twitch.tv/Belanar, and you can also follow me on Twitter, the other Steam group I have, and all the other stuff. So all that information is below the video. But anyways, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.